Got ourselves a lot of trucks to fill with wood chips. Woo-wee. Time to run up. Oh, man, I really need a conveyor belt. Dope. Should have got that as a mod. Hello, everybody. I'm DerTebbers. Welcome to your Farming Simulator 15 mod spotlight. And today we have Placeables. I said I was going to do one mod per show, but this is the 3 mods from the same author. And they all do sort of something similar. So let's go into the purchase screen. First things first, they're in Placeables, in my case all the way at the end. These are called Buildables. So there's the summer house, the village shop, the garage, and the garage, and the garage. So 3 garages, a village shop, and a summer house. And what these are Placeables that you place and then you build. Interesting concept. I like the idea. The execution, however, not so good. All right, so here I have the buildings out in their various states here. Now, when you place them, you get basically a trigger, in theory. So you get a trigger. In this case, there's a trigger here. And this trigger is where you would put your wood pallets from the Maru lumber mill or wood chips, one or the other. And when you give enough wood chips, the building evolves. So this building has evolved to be completed. There we go, we made it inside. And then you can deliver beer to this place, and then it becomes your little summer home thing, I guess. Now, here's my problem with it, and I think you notice what that problem is. Unless your map is perfectly flat, these buildings have a nasty tendency to disappear into ground or hover. This is the village store where I couldn't actually find the trigger to tip wood chips into it, so it's not built. I'm sure if I played around long enough, I'm wondering if it's not under here somewhere, and because it's so low, I can't trigger it. That could be a possibility. This is one of the garages. This is the big garage. The strange problem here is it won't accept wood chips. And I don't have the Maru sawmill. So that didn't go very well. And then this is the medium garage. I decided to forego the small garage. This is after two rounds of wood chips. So you don't always get the build right off the bat. The first round of wood chips gives you just the frame. The second round put in the rafters and some of this other stuff. And then we'll see what happens when we put the third round in. My problem here is, as you see, it's not anywhere near great. In fact, I wouldn't even call it passable. If it adapted to the ground properly, I'd be okay with it. But we're not adapting to the ground, which is really annoying because now I'm going to have hovering equipment or hovering buildings, and I hate hovering buildings. So we've dumped our stuff in there, so now we're going to fast forward time and see if this thing grows at all. Come on. And the next day, go away. Apparently it didn't really grow. Okay, that's an interesting. All right. Let's try a little bit more wood chip. Nope. Let's try an extra day, because why not? That's what we have super fast forward for. Now it worked fine up until this point, and it seems to have stopped working all of a sudden. Yeah. Interesting. Very, very odd. So if I were to buy another... where is it? Another summer house, because this one grows really fast. And if I turn it so that will stick out in... How can I do it? Is there any way I can put this thing down that it won't be hovering? No, not really. All right. Well, no. Not even up here. See, that's the problem. If it hovers like that, it's really annoying. There. Okay, so there's that. Do you have enough wood chips in you? You might. Yeah, it should be all right. Okay. So we got a flat piece of land up here, sadly climbing a hill. This is where the ability to edit the ground dynamically with like a bulldozer would be huge. All right, so we pull in. All right, are we ready for this? Unload. There we go. So we're 44% done, and our building has built up 44% or thereabouts. I like the idea. I love the idea that I have to build my own buildings. I think that's an amazing, amazing idea. My problem is it requires you to have a perfectly flat map, which I guess some people have. I don't like perfectly flat maps, so that's kind of a problem. The other issue is I can't find tip triggers, and things seem to just magically stop working. You don't get information to tell you what you need to do next. So I'm like, well, do I bring water to this thing down here, or straw maybe? Or maybe we require a straw. Let's see if maybe I'm just, I don't know, crazy. Off you go. All right, can I see anything that tells me? Aye! 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 Nope. Nothing that tells me what I need. So I'm flying blind, and I'd have to sit here and figure out how do I finish this building? How do I even start that building? How do I get anything going with that big village store building? Again, I love this concept. Just, I don't feel like it's done yet. It's so close. Could be really cool. Could be. Link to these are in the description. If you want to play around with them, you can probably have a quick edit or two and make them work a little bit better. I don't know. Until next time. Well, I guess I need to figure out how to sell these things. I wonder if you can sell them. Hold on. You. Yes, I want to sell it for... All right, so I built it. Can I sell it? Yes, I can sell it. Okay. All right. Okay, cool. All right. Well, there you go. Till next time. Bye, everybody.